What I'm going to cover in this video is how to make custom roller coaster supports so you can create your own and blend them in with your scenery rather than having the defaultly generated ones that look a bit like this. So what you want to do first of all is come over to your roller coaster. You want to go to edit coaster, and you want to click on a section of your track. And then you're going to change this setting here that's called track support and turn that off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this on a couple, just so we've got a bit of clear space. So what you'll end up with is a big section of a roller coaster that doesn't have your support, and you can do this in the building process. So you can save yourself the time of editing your roller coaster and removing them. You can actually build them without having any existing in the first place. Then what you want to do is go into the settings, come across to the one that's called Disable Scenery Collision. Turn this on. And then we're going to come back and go to create. And now what you should be able to do is place the scenery into the roller coaster. If, however, you hadn't done that, let's just take it off for a sec to show you. You hadn't done that, then you would have got an error that looks like this, where it's actually obstructed. So next what we're going to do is look at how the supports actually work. Now I've created an example here. What you get is this sort of connecting piece that goes to your track, and then they're connected to a pipe and to a base. So what we're going to do is, let's just remove that. We're going to go into the create menu, and we're going to look for a connector first of all. Let's choose, which one shall we have? Let's have this base. That's pretty fancy. And then we're going to have a large pillar like this one. And we're going to have a connector. And I'm going to choose this kind of connector because it's similar to the connectors that are on the existing coaster. So what you want to do when you've got your connector is use your advanced move to get it as close to your track as you can in the section you want to do it on. Come around to rotate, and then you want to try and get it to roughly the same angle as your existing track. And then you're going to use the advanced move again just to align it so that it's intercepting your track but not too far. So it looks like a support rather than something that the coaster could potentially get clash with. And we're going to place that. So what you want to do once you've got your little connector attached to your track is move your column into place. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go on advanced move. We're actually going to switch to normal move for a sec, and we're just going to sort of align that pretty close to it. And then what we'll do is select the top one. We'll duplicate just the top panel, and then we can align the two stationary pieces. As you can see, we're slightly off. So if you come back into your move tool, select everything and go advanced move again. And now that we're at the same height, I've selected the top. You've got to be careful if you do that. The best way is to make the brush size a bit smaller when you're doing your selections, to make sure that you don't select the piece that's already on the coaster. Come across to your advanced move, and we're going to try and align that so it's a bit closer to the center of the support, so it looks like it's kind of wrapping and connecting to it. I'll put it about there-ish, and then all you need to do then is click on a piece of your scenery and change the color to match your support. So we can put that to red, or we could put that to black, and if we wanted to do the same on the column, we can come into the column and change its color as well. As you can see, because we changed the height slightly and intercepted it with another column, we just need to do that twice. And that is how you create your custom supports for your roller coasters. Of course, you can copy and paste and create as many of these as you wish, but that is the basics that you need to do to get the custom support onto your coaster. And then all you've got to do after that, just make sure you go back into your settings, turn that back off, and then you can test your coaster. It will let you, I've got it paused, it will let you test your coaster with the collision still turned on, but I prefer just to turn it off again and only sort of have that override on when I'm actually looking to create these custom pieces like this. I hope this video has helped you today, and I look forward to seeing the kind of roller coasters you make with these custom supports. I'll catch you in the next one.